Striking images continue to come from the battlefield. The underground tunnel, which the Russian army has been using as both an ammunition depot and a safe hiding place for months, was completely destroyed by successive drone attacks. However, the most striking moment of the incident happened after the collapse of the tunnel. The footage captured the moments when two Russian soldiers slowly stepped out amidst the smoke rising from the tunnel. The soldiers, who did not raise their hands at first, realized that there was nothing left to do after seeing the destruction and chaos around them. Realizing that they had no choice but to surrender, the soldiers, after a brief hesitation, put their hands on their heads and started moving forward. The footage clearly shows the operator observing the soldiers' movements moment by moment and directing them safely to the surrender points. The patient and controlled demeanor of the Ukrainian forces is striking. The soldiers move towards the designated point with their hands in the air and with slow steps. These moments reveal both the psychological and strategic dimensions of the war. The helplessness and surrender of Russian soldiers after the devastating drone strikes in quick succession clearly reveals Russia's weakness and loss of morale on the ground. Breathtaking moments in the first footage of the day. The Russian military team, carefully advancing in the trenches, is about to complete their mission when a sudden surprise comes from above: an explosive bomb. After the explosion, the footage shows the smoke slowly dissipating, revealing the silhouettes of soldiers lying motionless on the ground. The tension and violence of that moment almost locks the viewers to the screen. The impact of the bomb is so great that all activity in the area stops in an instant. We'd be thrilled if you'd support us a little by liking the video and dropping a comment. Dangerous activity on the border in Sumy region. The Ukrainian military detected a small group of Russians trying to sneak across the border and quickly took action. The footage shows the Russian group trying to carefully move through the dense vegetation on the borderline, but Ukrainian reconnaissance teams noticed the movement. After confirming the group's advance, the Ukrainian military responded quickly and decisively. The area where the Russian group was located came under intense fire with mortar shelling. The smoke and flames rising from the area due to the explosions showed how effective the attack was. The Russian group reportedly tried to take a defensive position in the first moments of the attack, but had to quickly disperse due to the intense mortar fire. Tension is at its peak in hot footage from the battlefield. A Russian military convoy is being tracked step by step by a Ukrainian drone operator. As the convoy carefully moves forward, the Ukrainian operator waits for an opportunity and takes action at the most critical moment. At this critical point, the operator activates the FPV drone loaded with bombs. The footage clearly shows the drone quickly heading towards its target and diving between the vehicles. The drone finds its target and the first vehicle bursts into flames as a result of the explosion. We'd be thrilled if you'd support us a little by liking the video and dropping a comment.